So it's been a little while since I have been in my office. I was in probably last week. I'm not sure if I filmed much. Basically, a little update. My office has expanded because I bought a new heat press machine. I don't think I even vlogged the fact that I bought the first one, but I bought a second one now. And both of them are transitional. They're both swing-aways, but they're both tabletops. Since I bought that one, I had to figure out how to arrange my office. Finally decided that it probably wasn't going to work out, blah, blah, blah. Some kid did a little bit of active vandalism to our home, which caused a minor flood, thankfully minor. I mean, it was major enough, but we caught it in time, so we were able to basically get it dealt with. And when we renovated the last time, we put a subfloor down, so that really helped. And we have two pumps, so we have a sub pump, and then we have a pump over by the washer and dryer as well. So it really helped us out in the long run. But because of that, then I had to basically gut my office of anything for moisture and take everything out. So all my fabric, all my shirts, everything, check everything for moisture and basically just make sure everything was okay. And like I said, we caught it really early, but we have been busting our butts cleaning up down here. I just started getting everything back in, so I've got all my shirts are brought back down. I actually went out and bought a whole new box unit so I could fit in the more shirts because I now carry more adult shirts. So I had to go buy a whole unit for that. And because I have the second heat press, I still have to buy another unit to store all the accessory bits to it. I'm just debating whether or not to switch around and possibly use my filing cabinet here instead. I don't know yet though. I'm still kind of messing around figuring it out. But today's the first day I'm back in my office and I'm going to try to get some work done. I have a few orders to do. I'm not fully open yet. I wanted to be, but I'm not. And because I'm not fully open, I can do these few orders, and I'm hoping once I get them done, I can figure out a routine so that I could open up fully. This side of my office hasn't changed much other than you probably noticed both these machines are here. So this corner of my office here is going to be my embroidery and sewing area, and then the other corner of my office is now the heat press area. I actually had to take, in amongst all this happening, I took in my one serger. So I only have one here right now. And both needle plates are broken on it. I think he said, or needle pins. I can't remember which one he said. But I'm waiting on a part for that to get that fixed. But thankfully I have the other one. And then I also have the little tiny one up there. And then I have two other ones at my other location. But I'm going to try to get some work done. And I will show you the heat presses. And yeah. So this corner of my office, it was just this little desk here. That heat press was here, the mat was there, and the cutting was over on that drawer system. But because of getting everything, we realized that we could fit this other unit in. Ignore my clean laundry. And it's actually shaped like a pea. I'll go over and show you. So you can see it's got like a little circle there. So now I can put both heat presses, cutting there. This is the electrical because we're going to change our outlet to be a fluorescent. And then there's all the extra parts to the heat press that I need to get organized away. So one of the things that I find a little hard when I'm working in my office and I'm not in here every day like I normally was is that I don't have my system in place where I've got shirts going and I'm prepping while those are going. So I feel like I'm wasting so much time right now because the machine's ready to go and I don't have the shirt ready to go on it. But as I'm sitting here preparing this shirt, I'm thinking to myself all of the things that I could be doing. I'm thinking about all of the things that I'm going to do as soon as I get this shirt going and settled. I'm a very big on multitasking. I don't get a lot of time down here right now, so I really want to get stuff done. So as you can hear, probably I've got the dryer, the washing machine going. I've got one machine turned on, and I'm going to basically get it going, pull all the materials I need for that shirt once I get the first step down. Then I'm going to prepare all the shipping envelopes for all the doll clothes that sold over the weekend. Once I have that done, I am going to prep the next shirt that I need to do, because if I can get the next shirt prepped and send the mom the confirmation of all of the colors and stuff of the design, then I could get that on the second machine. Basically just repeat, just gonna get all the other shirts that have come in, all of them prepped, so that the next time I have a moment to come down here and work, I am able to. So this is my last cross back, so I will be removing them as an, they were a limited edition, so it has like a nice little cross at the back. It will be removed from the website. If this is a style of shirt you guys think I should stock more often, let me know. I only had, I think, like 4 or so, and they're all gone. So as you know, I use a spray adhesive, so I don't get spray everywhere. I use this box. Who thinks I should throw this one away and get a new one? It's getting pretty well worn. This is like 2 years of me using this. It's quite, like, it's so sticky on the side. This is where the fabric lays, so it's not as sticky. But the sides are getting super sticky. Everything's sticking to it now. I just think it's time to get rid of it. And your daughter brings you a treat while you're in your office. So I'm just working on that one, and I've got 2 shirts out ready to be prepared. I think I'm going to do that though tonight instead of right now, because I really want to get the rest of my office kind of set up and situated. I just want to make, like, I have my pegboard wall. I just went and put in the IKEA file folder I had bought like a year ago because I finally found a place for it. I used to have a different kind of organizer. I'll insert a picture here. And I was like, wait a minute, I think I can hang this thing on the pegboard. So that's what I did, and I actually like it better because before everyone was knocking into and knocking everything over because the stairwell is there. So I just did this. I put this in last night. But because my ironing board broke, I'm like trying to figure out how to rearrange this since I don't have an ironing board anymore. And I don't think I'm going to buy one because I converted this keyboard rack into an ironing board. I just bought one of those ironing mats, put it on. I actually added some elastic so it stays on nice and tight. And that way, I'm just, whenever this gets rough, I can throw it in the wash. And it's only $10 to replace this little thing, but it works much better for what I do. Move everything around on here. Like, I can move things over and stuff. Like, this is a pressing thing. I can go put it with the heat presses now. That's shipping. The iron I'll probably still leave there because I don't use that iron. I have this iron. This iron. That one was on sale for like 75% off, so I bought it because this cordless iron here is dying. Like, you can see it's orange. And it's like, I use it so much. So, but I love the cordless aspect, but in worst case scenario, if my cordlesses don't work, I want to keep that one. I was going to do that wall over there. I swept the floor, and then somebody woke up and wanted to be fed. So I'm doing that right now, and then we have to go over to the store and get a few things, and then this evening we're actually planning a splash pad night, so I might bring you guys along with me and take some little shots and do a montage of that in this video. If I get back down here, then I'll do this wall. But for now, I'm just going to finish stitching out this shirt, feed him, and then get ready to go out for a little bit.